Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video we have the Plague Creeper, the third new Dream Realm boss for this season. Let's go ahead and go through his skills first of all. So he is a magic damage dealer tank with a range of 20. We have of course seen him before in the Primal Lord, but let's see if anything is different compared to that. So his ultimate shake its body, launching a total of 8 mud bombs. Each mud bomb deals damage to random targets and all adjacent enemies. Toxic emanation spews noxious gas across the battlefield, dealing continuous damage to enemies, dealing 60% attack damage per second to all enemies. The gas can last up to 5 seconds. Okay, so far just damaging abilities, no crowd control, anything like that. Okay, here we have it. Intermittent split gradually splits into smaller plague rots over time. When all the plague rots are defeated, they merge back into the Plague Creeper. So this is the same mechanic as the Primal Lord boss. I'm just gonna read the level 2, or actually, let's go all the way down. Let's read the final ability so we know what it will cap out at. Splits into 3 large plague rots. Whenever the Plague Creeper loses HP equal to 4,500% of his initial attack. When large plague rots are defeated, each one will split into 2 medium plague rots. When these medium plague rots are defeated, each one will split further into 2 small plague rots. The total HP of the plague rots resulting from splitting is equal to 15,000% of the Plague Creeper's initial attack. And they will transfer damage received back to the Plague Creeper. Once all Plague Rots are defeated, they will merge back into the Plague Creeper, which will remain weakened for 8 seconds, during which his damage taken is increased by 20%. After each merge, the HP required to trigger the next split and the total HP of the Plague Rots produced increases by 60%. So as the fight goes on, the Plague Rots are going to be tankier. It will take more damage to actually trigger the splitting effect, and it will split 3 large Plague Rots and then into 2 medium for each of the large ones, and then into 2 small ones. So there are going to be a lot of units that, like for example, Tidal Assault of Harak should get a lot of value, and even other like Talene, for example, AoE damage. So Plague Rot Replication. Plague Rots that split from the Plague Creeper can use various skills to attack enemies, but the number of available skills decreases with each split. So this was like in the Primal Lord. Basically, the large Plague Rots will have all 3 skills available. So they'll patrol along a fixed path, leaving up behind the trail of poisonous sludge, launch 2 sludge balls at random targets, and cause an explosion upon defeat, creating a sludge pool that continuously damages enemies. The major one, which deals the most damage, is that skill 3, which would only be for the large Plague Rots. The medium would only have skill 1 and 2, and the small would only have skill 1. Okay, so pretty simple. The skills look very similar to when it was a Primal Lord. Now we're gonna bring out the team. So I'm definitely gonna try a Harak team. We're going to try with the Harmonic spell, because this gives really good attack buffs to your allies if they can stay topped off on health. We're going to go for Rainier, definitely Rainier. I'm thinking Sonya as well. We have Harak's charm bonus, his quality bonus. We have Lily May's charm quality bonus as well. I'm thinking about running Lily May as well. We're going to run Fresto in order to be devoured by the Harak. And I think we can go for Mikola. We can go for Mikola. And we can try a positioning like, oh wait, does Rainier have his, Rainier doesn't have his charm effect yet. That is going to be good. Okay, but for right now we're not going to be using that, because that will convert a portion of the hero one top behind him into true damage. I think for the final hero, I'm going to do Lily May. I'm going to do Lily May as a final hero. This is going to be my team formation. Here we go, guys. Test number 1 against the Plague Creeper. Yeah, definitely we're gonna look to 100% it. So look at all the summons and look at this. Like the Tidal Assault of Harak is just going crazy. So definitely I'm anticipating for pre-endless and post-endless Harak is gonna be the dominating force for this boss. Like that was just too easy, right? This was on common difficulty. Of course, our levels are higher compared to earlier in the week. So let's try to even defeat common 2 if we can. I think there might be a potential to defeat it here. I think this is a pretty good team that we have. Let's see, and the Devour order will be Fresto Illusion, followed by Mikola, followed by Fresto Main. Not actually ideal Devour order. We need to move the Rainier up front, but the thing is, you might not even need to Devour, because Harak keeps getting kills onto the summons of the Plague Creeper, the Plague Rots, and so then he won't even need to Devour, because he's refreshing his Flesh Phase buff. There he does Devour, which is going to be the Fresto Illusion, and after that, it doesn't look like we're going to need to Devour again. Okay, so we have 70% of the boss's health. Wait, look at that damage. Okay, that damage just blew up my entire team. And that was the damage from the boss himself. So that is going to be something we're going to have to plan for. Maybe try to run Koko. Yeah, I'm going to take a look. He does pretty high damage with his ultimate ability. So Lily May hardly did much. I think I want to try a different team comp. We can try with maybe Koko as well to like protect the team against that like hard hitting damage. First I'm gonna try a team like this basically, and I want to run Koko as well. I think then we shouldn't have any risk of dying. Hopefully the team can survive the whole time because Harak is our major damage. We don't need anything besides that. So I'm gonna go for Koko. Where's Koko's here? And I don't want Koko to be devoured. Yeah, and I think in this position she won't be devoured. Really what I want is I want the Rainier to be devoured. But the thing is I can't put him any further up in front of the Freyasto unless I want to give up on the energy buff onto the Harak, which I think is important. Because once he gets going with Tidal Assault, he's just going to one-shot all of these summons. Although, it's a bit of a slow clear here. It's a bit of a slow clear, but now that he's gotten so many kills, he should be stacked up to maximum. The Koko damage reduction is going to keep him alive. Koko is always good. Koko, Smokey, they're a good combo for pre-endless bosses where you actually need the tankiness to survive. So we get the Fresher Illusion devoured first, which is great. The team is at no real risk of dying from this position. We devour the Fresher Illusion again, which is really good. 30 seconds left. We should be able to beat our record, but it doesn't look like we have enough damage. We need to get more damage into this team. This was really good. Like, Harak basically got 3 devours off onto Fresher and his illusion, all things like considered. And we can't really get better than that. The thing was, Smokey didn't really do anything. Because Smokey, his attack buff wasn't even really reaching the Harak that much, but I guess he was healing the team. I think we can try a team with... I want to try Odie Harak combo, because that is how you can execute the boss. I think that would be a good strategy. Could we do... You know, we could do something like this, right? I still want to run that. I just really want the Rainier to be killed first. And definitely this would be good if we had the Rainier charms. We don't have... And today we have the Iron Wall treasure and then the Gale treasure, which is for the Rogue. So we're not going to be able to do that. But let's try... We won't be able to basically get Rainier's charms. But I think this team can be crazy when we have Rainier charms, because then his charm bonus would be giving to the Odie. And Odie would convert some of his damage into true damage. Because it looks like after the first split of the Plague Rots, then he doesn't split again in this fight because of the HP, like total HP amount that he has. So if we can set up the maximum execution from Odie onto the Plague Creeper, maybe that can help us. Otherwise, I'll just try Lily May again as well. In this team, we don't have any attack buff, right? That's kind of the problem. We don't have Mikola, we don't have Smokey, but we're doing really well with the Devours. Like, we devoured the Fresher Illusion, then we devour it again. His nuke is going to kill the Odie in the back. So Odie didn't do that well, to be honest. Like, we might get a new record, but not by that much. Not bad, though. Not bad. We'll have to try... Like, it's always Harak doing everything. Do we want to do Harak and Talene together? Let's try Harak and Talene together. And actually, yeah, we can try Harak and Talene. How about Sonya? Like, this is a lot of AoE damage. But I think we need to definitely go... Okay, I have an idea. We're going to go Sonya here. And then we're going to go for Smokey. And we're going to go for Koko. This should be good. Yeah, this should be really good. Okay. Like, basically we're going to be devouring the Talene first. But I'm fine with that. Like, it won't give any stack to the Harak. And we're getting stacks off of all the summons, the Plague Rots, that I don't think we need. For example, to get it on the Talene. The good thing is, like, there's no pause of Talene's ultimate until all the Plague Rots are dead. So that was rapid clearing of them. And now Harak can just damage the boss. And he's going to devour or try to devour the Talene first. And that's not going to work, which is great. She's going to get back up to full energy. And yeah, I mean, this is looking good, right? This should be good. Can we get that? We need to get we need to get the kill onto this boss. The only thing I'm worried about is, like, we're just eating the Plague Rots from Harak. Is that enough, actually, like, stats we're getting from them? Because when he devours them, I think he doesn't gain that much attack. We need to move Smokey up into upper right position. We need to move Smokey into upper right position so he's buffing the whole team. But Talene definitely was pretty good. This was really close to our score with Odie. I think with some team placement, it could be better. Yeah, Harak does less damage. That's kind of the problem, because he basically gets denied a kill, right? because he's killing the Talene. Okay, I'm gonna try a more aggressive comp. We're gonna go back to Feresto Rainier, but with Talene as well. Feresto, and we're gonna have Rainier. Rainier is... Do we even wanna... You know what? Why don't we position swap the Talene? And then maybe we can have it arranged in a way that Rainier can be killed first. Because that's kind of what we want. I also want that the... Yeah, I'm gonna try like this. And I think this could be good once you get the charms onto Rainier as well. This is nice because basically we're gonna have good devouring order, kill the illusion, then kill the Rainier, and Smokey will be safe. Smokey's in a position where his buffs are gonna reach most of the team from the right corner, because Harak usually ends up on the right side, and Smokey's buffs can reach the Harak. So the first Devour will be off onto the Feresto Illusion. We're gonna kill the Plague Rots really quickly. Talene is going to do high single target damage and high damage to the Plague Rots to clear them the quickest of any hero. That's why I wanted to run them. Rainier is really going to amp up your damage a lot. And we have the attack buff from Smokey. Well, sadly, Harak is not even being buffed up by the Smokey in this position. He's off on the left side, which I didn't want to happen. 38 seconds. Things are looking good, though. Our score is really good. So this is like the team concept we want. No Koko. That's better for us. The team is surviving. There we go. Okay, 24 seconds left. Now we devour the Smokey. Harak is about to go down, but... Things are looking good, over 90%. Yeah, that is looking good. That is looking like a good team. Looking like maybe one of the top teams for today. It's always really difficult to get like the common 2 execution, like on the first time the boss comes around, but I think it might be doable with some sort of comp. But for right now, I'm pretty happy with the results of this. I think this shows you really who are the strong heroes. I still think Feresto is good, just for the Crimson Contract energy onto Harak, and then also the illusion that he can devour for free, basically, giving him the stats, because he needs some stats. Otherwise, like when we see the damage chart from that run where we just got a high score, Harak ends up doing a lot, and the problem is if we haven't like trying to devour the Talene like we had here, Harak ends up doing much less because he doesn't gain any kill stack from killing the Talene. He doesn't gain any of her stats, and I think when you're just killing all the summons of the Plague Creeper, they don't provide him much attack. So he needs to get a kill onto one of your allies, which Feresto Illusion is the best for that. And Rainier ramps up the damage of your team, increasing the damage received by the boss. And once you get his charms, it's going to be crazier. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video testing Plague Creeper and teams that can be run here. Let me know your thoughts about the Plague Creeper boss and what heroes might be able to do well here. That's going to be it for this video. I'll hopefully see you guys in the next video. And another just final point, if you guys want to talk to me or ask me any questions, you can feel free to join my AFK Journey Discord server. I respond very frequently in my Discord server, but to YouTube comments, not as much. So basically, if you want to have a guaranteed response from me, or if you want to just talk to me more, you can join my AFK Journey Discord. There will be a link to that in the description of all my videos and even on my channel page. But thanks for watching, guys. That's it for this video, and I'll hopefully see you guys in the next video. And until then, everyone, peace out for now.